Hey guys! I've been working on some creepy doll pendants the past couple of days and you seem to like the pictures I posted on Instagram, so today I'll take you through the painting process of one of them and try to explain the materials and steps. I tried including as much of the painting process as I could, so I hope you won't find the video too long or boring. I start out by making a base from pre-baked Polymer clay, just like the one I made in my previous video. I then take a small piece of clay and use that to hold the piece in place while painting. For these particular pendants I wanted that old photo sepia kind of look, so I'm only using neutral colors. The colors I used are warm white, unbleached titanium, skin tone, fawn, burnt umber and carbon black. As for the brushes, the thinnest one I use is from a local craft store, the middle one is a nail art brush from eBay, and the third one is from a set of watercolor brushes, again from a local store. First I made the basic shape of the face and body. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's just going to give you an idea of how much space the image is going to take up. Using a darker shade, I mark off where the eyes, nose and mouth is going to be, and then I start building up the face using a mix of shades, creating the shadows and giving the face some dimension. One of the great things about using acrylic paint is that you can keep building up layers until you're happy with the look. To give the image more depth, remember to add highlights to places that would be protruding if this was an actual doll. If you want, you can definitely give your doll some eyes. I just really like how the hollow eyes bring out that gothic feel. For the hair, I started out again by creating the basic shape, and then going in with both lighter and darker shades to create shadows and highlights. I don't use reference pictures when making these dolls, I just make the designs in my head. But if you need help with the basic anatomy or ideas for the expressions, just go on Google and search for something like vintage doll or creepy doll, etc. But I'm not responsible for the pictures that might pop up. For the background I used a fairly dry brush with just a small amount of paint to get that rough textured look. Now for the fun part. First, apply a layer of glaze. If you're going to bake the piece again, just make sure to use a glaze like the one I'm using, water-based and non-flammable. Once dry, I used the tip of my X-Acto knife to scrape off paint to create the cracks. And once you're done with the entire cameo, just bake it and finish off the piece like you normally would. I do brush on a layer of Deco gel to protect the painting, but you can also use glaze or resin if you don't have this.